Hey mama, are you tired of feeling stressed and overwhelmed trying to grow your online business with your babies at home? You desire more flexibility in your day, allowing you to pour into your family, yourself, and your business without running yourself into the ground. Mama, you can build your dream business and do it in a way that fits your current season of life. And I'm going to show you exactly how. Welcome to the Mama Turned Mompreneur podcast. I'm your host, Andria Singletary, daughter of the king, wife, mama of two, and life and business coach for mompreneurs. On this podcast, you will learn business strategies made for mamas just like you, who desire to be successful CEOs and fully present mamas without stress or overwhelm. So whether you're an entrepreneur who transitioned to a mompreneur or a mama turned mompreneur, I am here to support you. So grab your coffee, notebook, and pen, put in those earbuds, and let's dig in. Hey, mama. So today we are talking all about the fact that you don't need a better marketing strategy. You need a visibility plan. And I'm bringing this up because I've talked about it on the podcast before, but far too often I see people say things like, oh, you need to create more content. Oh, you need to clarify your messaging. Oh, it's your offers. You need to change those. Oh, it's how you're pricing your offers. So many reasons are given regarding like your why your offers aren't selling, why you aren't signing more clients. And the thing is that like marketing is just one piece of the puzzle. There's so much more that goes into selling your offers. And a big part of that is actually having an audience to sell to. And how you grow your audience is by getting visible. So, like I said, when it comes to like having a marketing strategy, that includes the things like your messaging, knowing who your target audience is, understanding the different buyer types, and so on and so forth. And like I said, these things are important, but in order to effectively market your business, you need to get visible. And that's not talked about enough. A lot of times I will see coaches saying that they can support you with your marketing and your visibility, but all they talk about is Instagram, giving you an Instagram strategy. And there's nothing wrong with using Instagram if you want to use that in your business, but we really need to be in tune with what is going on in the online space. At the start of 2024, a lot of people were talking about leaving Instagram. Instagram keeps making a lot of changes that are frustrating business owners. And so a lot of people are looking to other platforms. I'm seeing so many people start podcasts and YouTube channels and getting into blogging and networking events, all these other things that don't involve Instagram. And so if you are someone who is relying solely on Instagram to market your offers, get visible, make sales, like having those sales conversations, you're limiting yourself. You're limiting your reach, but also you're not keeping in tune with what is going on in the online space. You have to get visible outside of Instagram. Like, I'm sorry, you can no longer just rely on a single platform to grow your business, especially one that is making people mad with all of the changes and whatnot. The thing is that if you aren't actively getting visible outside of social media, you're not going to be talking to too many people. And I don't care what people say, because I know there are people still claiming that they're only using Instagram to grow their business. And you turn around and you see their ads on Instagram and Facebook. That's not only using Instagram to grow your business. Those same people, they have an email list. That's not only using Instagram to grow your business. Those same people guesting on podcasts, speaking at different conferences and events. That is not only using Instagram to grow your business. So that's the other thing. The people you're taking advice from, really look at what they're doing. Are they only on Instagram, or are you seeing them everywhere else? Because you have to keep that in mind too. So you really want to make sure you are developing a visibility plan for yourself. Now, if you don't know where to get started with that, Mama, I got you. Inside the Social Media Detox Club, every month you get a visibility plan that tells you exactly what you need to do to get visible. It breaks it down. But on top of that's just one part of it. On top of that, you also get access to the visibility and collaborations directory. This directory is updated weekly with new opportunities for you to get visible, new podcast guesting opportunities, new bundle collaboration opportunities, new speaking engagement opportunities. But also, that ain't it. That ain't it. You are connected to other mamas inside of the community who you can collaborate with. Some of them have their own podcasts that you may be able to guest on if you're a good fit. Some of them are planning to host their own bundles. You are building your network and your village inside of this community. And so you don't have to do it by yourself. You don't have to figure it out by yourself. I'm here to support you as well as the other mamas inside of the community. And like I said in the last episode, once you join, I'm all up in your business. I'm learning all about you and your business, who you serve and all of that. So that way I can refer you to specific collaborations that I know you will be an ideal collaborator for. So like I said, you don't have to do it on your own, but whether or not you join the Social Media Detox Club, you need to look at other ways to get visible, because visibility is what gives you a community to sell to. Visibility is what gives you the chance to have real conversations with your ideal clients so you can further clarify your messaging and you can get a better understanding of the different buyer types and what strategies actually work for the audience that you serve. Visibility allows you to validate your offers so you can confidently know you are creating the offers that your people want and need. And I can speak to that because I did a market research survey at the start of this year. And one of the things that every single person said in their response was that either they were burnt out on social media, they were tired of relying on social media, they were just done with social media. And then I started speaking at a few events and I focused in on the topic of getting visible off social media, other ways to promote your business outside of social media. And I attracted so many of my dream clients because I was speaking to what they were specifically feeling. That's the power of getting visible. Like I said, visibility does so many things for your business. And if you're not prioritizing it, you're essentially shooting yourself in the foot. Like you're holding yourself back. So no, you don't need a better marketing strategy, mama. You need to get visible. You need to get out there and connect with your people. Because I promise you, they're not just on Instagram. They're not even just on Facebook. They're listening to podcasts. They're attending these virtual summits. They are signing up for these bundles, looking for specific resources to support them with where they're at in their life and business. So as I said, knowing what to focus on and how to effectively get visible, it can be challenging, especially when you're doing it on your own. And so inside of the Social Media Detox Club, that's why I made the visibility plans. I want to make it as easy as possible for you. I want to make sure that you are doing the things that are actually going to move the needle forward in your business. We're done with busy work, distractions, trying to be everywhere and do everything. We are keeping it simple, mama. And that is what we do inside of the Social Media Detox Club. Keep it simple. And simple does not mean it's not effective. When you know exactly what to focus on and what you need to be doing, it's going to give you the results that you want. And so that is what we're doing inside of the Social Media Detox Club. You're going to know exactly what to focus on so you can get in front of more of your dream clients and start generating quality leads. I promise you, your people are out there. You don't need to change your niche. You don't need to make all of these changes. And honestly, I don't feel like you should be making any changes until you start having conversations with your ideal clients, because they're going to tell you exactly what they want and need. They're going to give you the language you should be using, whether you're guesting on a podcast, speaking at a virtual summit, or how to put together your messaging for your bundle contributions. They're going to give that to you, but they need to see you and get to know you. And getting visible is going to help you do just that. There are people who need what you have to offer and they're waiting on you. But you got to get visible, mama, and you got to do it outside of social media. Like, you can't just rely solely on social media. That is limiting your reach and your impact. So if you are ready to join us inside of the Social Media Detox Club, head on over to mamaturnedmompreneur.com/membership. Like I said, the doors are closing on Sunday, so you need to get in now. Because when I reopen the doors again in a couple of months, the price is going to be higher. But if you're like, you know what, I need to get visible now, I'm ready to get visible now, go on, click the link below in the episode description or head on over to the show notes. All right, mama, I'll catch you in the next episode. Well, mama, that's a wrap on today's episode. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to hang with me. If you enjoyed today's episode, will you do me a favor and follow the podcast and leave a review? Hitting that follow button and sharing your thoughts about the podcast are the best ways to ensure that other mamas like you find this show. Your review also lets me know if you're enjoying this podcast, so make sure to share your thoughts before you go. All right, mama, I'll catch you in the next episode.